everyone, it's me, Aqua, and today I'm going to look at Dress Up Clinic. I bought this one a while ago and I still haven't reviewed it, so I think now is the perfect time. I think it's also been quite a while since I've done a mass unboxing where I unboxed a full set of things, so I'm going to do that today. I'm pretty excited for them. I actually just unboxed some of the Cells at Work Nendoroids, so I thought that it would be appropriate to mix something learning about the body, an anime where you learn about the body and how it protects you and all that, with a literal set of doctor stuff. And you know, what better time to do that than in the middle of the pandemic? So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and take the tape off of all of these and get back to you. Okay, this is where I get a little bit silly. I forgot to hit record on the actual part where I'm unboxing the first box, so you might have to skip that part. I know. But I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video anyway. I'm just gonna go right into it. So, this Nendoroid piece comes in several different parts. I'm gonna put this aside and kind of show you. This is the skirt, which you put on here. And I wanted to show you because these are the splits that the plastic created. There's always plastic between the parts so they don't, I guess, get stuck. But you just put it together like that, and yeah, it looks really cute. I want to be careful with this. I think it's a wire. Yeah, so you can kind of bend it to the shape you want for it to fit nicely around the shoulders. And that looks great. I can't wait to put a Nendoroid in it. I don't know if it'll fit around their heads, though. Oh well, that's okay. And if you look at the instructions, it looks like you can put the double-sided tape on here and then stick them to their Nendoroid's ears. So if you really did want to use this stethoscope on a Nendoroid so they could be using it, then you could just use that. Alright, on to the next one. Oh, alright, no extra pieces. I can assume that it's not the other doctor. Ta-da! Oh, and it looks like it's a nurse's outfit. It even comes with this little hat thing that you can put between the Nendoroid's hairpiece. And a little clipboard. Oh! Alright, let's see. And again, covered in plastic, but I think this one only has 2 pieces. Of course, aside from this very hard to liberate little clipboard and hat. Maybe I'll get out the hat first. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, it's cute. You can see the back too. It's all folded. Alright, I think I'm going to have to work by myself to get this out. Wow, it sure was a pain getting the hip joint out because it's just so thin, but I also noticed that the legs are probably thinner than any other Nendoroid that I've seen. They're so slender. The clipboard is pretty easy to put in. All you have to do is kind of sandwich it between her chest and her arm and just kind of push down, squish it a little bit. But it worked out pretty well. And there's a cute little hat. Alright, here we go to the next one. Ooh, I can kind of see the pink through the bubble wrap already. And it's the nurse with the pink outfit. Oh, I wonder... Oh, she has a needle. I don't know about you, but I don't like needles very much. But it sounds like we're going to have to get one soon with the vaccine coming out. I'm going to have to get one really soon. As a teacher, I am privileged enough to be higher on the list, so I'm going to have to put up with a nurse like this pretty soon. But no matter. How cute is she? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take out the rest of the things. Alright, here's the next body. It's the pink nurse's outfit with the little hat and the the syringe, and oh my gosh, this thing is so delicate. You gotta be really, really careful with it. I think I bent the tip a little bit. I kind of pushed it back into position, but I'm really worried I'm gonna break it. So when you unbox this or play with it or whatever, just be careful and be aware that it is delicate. But it looks really cool. Look at that. Alright, on to the next one. Ooh. Oh, is there something else in here? I thought that this was... Oh, it looks like this is another nurse. I thought it was another doctor because of the, what's it called? The coat. But I think it's another nurse. Well, I guess any of these could be doctors or nurses. But I think these are supposed to be nurses. And you can kind of see the scrubs. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Alright, so here's the next little outfit. It looks so cute, and I like how he can hold the clipboard and kind of check everything that's going on to make sure everything is going okay. Yeah, I think this looks really cute. Alright, time for the next one. Ta-da! Again, I don't see anything falling out. Oop! Here we go. It looks like this is the patient outfit. You can see the arm all wrapped up. Oh, that's funny. I think this is the only main prop, so he doesn't have anything else, which, phew, kind of a relief for me. I don't like unboxing everything else. So I'll go ahead and take this plastic off. Alright, and here it is, the patient outfit. It looks really cute. Oh, and this can come off. Interesting. I don't want to take it off because I think, yeah, it's just a stub. I did anyway. But that's pretty impressive. I bet you could put another arm on there if you didn't feel like having, you know, a broken arm. But it's time for the last one. Alright, I think the last one is just the doctor one with the other stethoscope. Actually, yep. There it is, the other stethoscope that I almost left behind. Ta-da! There he is. I can see a little tie. So dapper. Ta-da! I'll go ahead and take this off, but he has his coat all done up and he's got a tie on. Alright, and here it is. I noticed he had a little peg in his hand, and I saw, oh wait, you can use the peg to put the other end of the stethoscope in so he can kind of listen to the other Nendoroid's heart. And then I realized this doctor has a little hand peg too, so you could do the same thing, oops, where you put the stethoscope in her hand. So that's really neat. Yeah, it's just kind of waving everywhere, but it's a wire. You can put it in any position you want. So I'm going to go ahead and put some heads on these Nendoroids so you can see how they kind of look. Alright, so let's check out what I did. I put the blood cells in a couple of different outfits. I put white blood cell and red blood cell in the two doctors' outfits because, of course, who better to take care of the body than literal cells? And they look so cute. The one thing I had to do, I also put a platelet in a little nurse's outfit. The one thing that I did have to do is I stole the nurse's hat from this body to put on red blood cell because you can't actually take the platelets, you can't actually take the platelets hat off. So it would look a little silly to have two hats. But it actually looks really cute with the doctor body, so I'm happy I did that, kind of experimenting with the different ones. They look really good. I think that they fit very well with that. I'll go ahead and put it back. If you want to check it out closer, there you go. Looks really good. With the red blood cell too. Looks really nice. And these actually can look really good just slung over the shoulders. And of course, white blood cell. Of course, if there's Nendoroids of different heights, like these three are, you're gonna lose that, but I still think that they look really good. Go ahead and put them down very gently. The other things I did, I put Luke in the other nurse's outfit, but I don't have that many male Nendoroids, so I just went with Luke. But his faces were way too severe for a nurse outfit. Like, he looked angry or ready to fight, and I was like, well, no, I don't think a nurse would want to fight you. I mean, you know, that's not what the kind of energy that I would want, so I just gave him this really gentle expression from the Nendoroid set, Nendoroid More, and I think it looks really funny. He's like holding the little chart and kind of looking at him. I think it looks good. Of course, I mean, that's the one thing that first set I had, it's kind of hard to fit the face plates on with the newer Nendoroids. I have no idea why, but I still think it looks really good. Moving on to the next one, I put Nagisa in the pink nurse's outfit. I think she looks so cute. I did have to take off her ahoge, which is those like little line things, but I still think it looks really good. She looks really precious, and she's got this little syringe. She's ready to go, give some vaccinations, help some people out, and I like it. Other reason why I decided to put her in this is because her character is very sickly in the anime, so I thought out of all of the Nendoroids I had, it made the most sense for her to be hanging around a hospital. And finally, I put Kazuma in the one with the broken arm, because if Aqua hasn't broken his arm at some point, then I would be shocked. I think he looks really funny, especially with this expression, and I think it looks really good, just very natural. It flows well. So, overall, I don't personally know how often I'm going to use these sets, but I really like it, and I'm glad that I have it. I think I can come up with some great scenes using these. They all are beautifully sculpted. You do have to be careful of the more fragile parts, but actually, for the most part, they stick pretty well. Like this only fell out because I was messing with her arm, but other than that, I can even shake her and her little clipboard won't fall. Same thing with him. I'll shake him, but his clipboard doesn't fall out. I think they have a pretty good grip on their things. And these stethoscopes are absolutely amazing. And the fact that you can make the little bodies hold them, super duper cool. So I'm really happy with this set. I'm glad I bought them. And this is going to sound a little cheesy, but I'm going to close out the video with a big thank you to all our healthcare professionals who have been overworked and underpaid this whole pandemic. If you know any in your life, go ahead and give them some love, because they have been doing amazing, amazing work. Give them all the thanks in the world. You can even give them all the thanks in the world from me, some random YouTuber. But just a lot of appreciation over here. And yeah, it feels weird to tack that on to the end of a Nendoroid review, but I don't think it gets said enough, especially this late on in the pandemic. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you didn't mind me bringing up the negative parts about the world, but sometimes you just gotta talk about it and acknowledge that it's happening. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Aqua, signing out. Bye!
Now get ready to die! Get ready to die, Germ!